What's the temperature like where you live today? Did it feel a bit chilly when you went outside? Winter is coming, winter is here, and at some places winter never leaves. So join us as we count down the 10 coldest places on Earth ever recorded.
Number 10.
Snag, Canada. Snag is located in Yukon, Canada, and here temperatures can drop really low. No one actually lives here permanently. A lot of scientists and meteorologists, however, use it as a base of operations while observing weather. Even though temperatures during the summer can reach up to 30 degrees Celsius, in the winter it can plummet down to minus 63 degrees, making Snag the coldest place in continental North America.
Number 9.
North Ice, Greenland. The name North Ice suggests it would be cold, and no surprise, it is. There used to be a research station back here in the 1950s, and around 30 people lived here for 2 years. Would you like to live here for 2 years? Then pack your warmest gloves, as the temperatures can hit minus 66 degrees Celsius. I think I'll pass.
Number 8.
Klinck, Nunatak, Greenland. A Nunatak is an exposed, often rocky element of a ridge, mountain, or peak not covered in ice or snow. Klinck Nunatak is obviously a Nunatak, and a rather cold one, with temperatures dropping as low as a bone-freezing minus 69.4 degrees Celsius. I don't know about you, but Greenland is a country I think was very poorly named.
Number 7.
Verkhoyansk, Russia. People live here. They actually live here. Verkhoyansk is a small town in Russia where the average temperature during the winter is about minus 45 degrees Celsius. However, temperatures down to minus 69.8 degrees Celsius have been recorded. I'm not sure what makes people stay, but maybe it's the summer where temperatures can rise to 37.3 degrees Celsius. Talk about differences in temperature. In fact, the town holds the world record for greatest temperature range on Earth, and if you ever want to visit, they do have their own airport.
Number 6.
Oymyakon, Russia. Recognized as the coldest regularly inhabited place on Earth, Oymyakon has a small town with about 500 residents. The temperature can go as low as minus 71.2 degrees Celsius, but usually stays around minus 50 during the winter months. Oymyakon has never recorded an above freezing temperature between October and March, and June and July are the only months where the temperature has never dropped below minus 10 degrees Celsius. Does this mean it's winter all year round? Not exactly. Fortunately, the people of Oymyakon can get to experience somewhat warm summers. In 2010, the warmest month to date was recorded with an average temperature of 18.7 degrees Celsius. Finally, time to put on my beachwear and blow up the inflatable ball I got for Christmas 10 years ago.
Number 5.
Amundsen Scott South Pole Station, Antarctica. This scientific research station in the southernmost place on Earth is continuously inhabited by various scientists and researchers coming and going. Built in 1956, it has been rebuilt, demolished, expanded, and upgraded several times. Its location also makes it an excellent spot for astronomical observation, since it's night about 6 months per year. It is also during this night period that it gets really cold. Temperatures of down to minus 73 degrees Celsius have been recorded.
Number 4.
Denali, Alaska. Denali, also called Mount McKinley, is the highest mountain in North America. It's over 6,000 meters high and is a popular destination for climbers worldwide. The natives have always referred to the mountain as Denali. However, the US government only recognized it as Mount McKinley, named after an old presidential candidate. However, in 2015, the mountain got its old name back and is now officially called Denali, should we say again. So how cold can it get for those poor climbers up there? Temperatures have been recorded of up to minus 75 degrees Celsius, with wind chill down to minus 83 degrees. On average, you can expect it to be around minus 40 to minus 50 degrees. Want to go climbing? This mountain is known to be the coldest mountain on Earth, so don't forget to pack extra socks if you head up there.
Number 3.
Dome, Antarctic Plateau. Just the name Dome makes it sound like some kind of secret alien facility hidden away from everyone. It's actually not much to see at Dome though, except ice and a little snow. It is the highest ice dome in Antarctica. Scientists like it because it's a good place to obtain ice core samples for research of past climates. And despite what you might think, it's quite dry. Only about 1 to 3 centimeters of snow falls here every year. The coldest temperature recorded here is minus 82.5 degrees Celsius, but temperatures here lie quite consistently around minus 80. It's hard to imagine what you could possibly wear to stay warm here.
Number 2.
Russia's Vostok research station, Antarctica. The station serves as a research facility for ice core drilling and for the measuring of magnetism, and even though the Vostok research station is still officially the coldest place on Earth, we are going to throw you a curveball and put it on this list as number 2. There is, however, no shame in being number 2 when you can go as low as minus 89.2 degrees Celsius on a chilly day. It is coldest during June, July and August, and it was in July the record temperature of minus 89.2 degrees was set. If you want to visit, you should do so in January. If you are lucky, it will only be about minus 14 degrees, but then again, that was a heat record.
Number 1.
Dome Fuji Ridge, East Antarctic Plateau. We know it's not official, it's not in the Guinness Book of World Records, but we feel it fell on the finish line due to a silly technicality, and therefore Dome Fuji Ridge is our number 1. This ridge is located between Dome A, the number 3 on our list, and another dome called Dome Fuji. In 2010, NASA satellite data showed an amazing temperature drop here, measuring the temperature to minus 93.2 degrees Celsius. You know what happens when the temperatures reach minus 100, right? The world blows up. I'm joking. Anyway, since NASA satellites didn't record the temperatures directly, it didn't count as an official new world record. Here at Countdown Central, we couldn't let a thing like that stand in the way, and therefore we declared Dome Fuji Ridge as the coldest place on Earth. As always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, it helps the channel a lot. If you thought the video sucked, then a dislike will also do. And by the way, leave a comment below on how cold it is today where you live. See you guys next time.